thank the Lord for the church, for you. There's nothing like it, Brother Justin. Amen. I thank God for you standing by me, what we're trying to do, and don't know what to do sometime, but follow me, Jesus said. But God's been good. God's been good. I know when I went to the emergency room, they said COVID had to ship me to Hopkinsville, and I didn't realize what I faced there till later. Lucy told me she wasn't expecting me to come out of the hospital, but she always encouraged me. Thank God for helping me to do that. Amen. And she talked about the song that I'd sung some time before. In other words, New Grace. And she said, remember, it'll be different now when you sing it, because it's a reality. It's a reality. We don't know what tomorrow holds. We don't know. Just try to follow the Lord as best we can. And so I'm going to try to sing New Grace. I'll try, all right? Try to sing that New Grace, okay? May the Lord help us today. All of grace is my story, all the way from earth to glory. We'll start over. She said, I told her she was going to have to help me. All right. We start over. All of grace is my story, all the way from earth to glory. Since by grace He lifted me from sin and woe. Living grace He has extended, as on Him my heart depended. And He'll give new grace when it's my time to go. Grace not yet discovered, grace not yet uncovered, grace from His bountiful store. Grace to cross the river, grace to face forever. There'll be new grace I've not needed before. There's been grace for every trial. There's been grace for every mile. There's been grace sufficient from His vast supply. Grace to make my heart more tender. Grace to love and pray for sinners. But there be new grace when it's my time to die. Grace not yet discovered, grace not yet uncovered, grace from His bountiful store. Grace to cross the river, grace to face forever. There'll be new grace I've not needed before. Amen. She'd call and tell me that we're together. We're in this together, and I'll be with you to the end. And then beyond that, we'll have grace. Grace to die. And folks, we don't know what tomorrow holds. But I want to thank God for His goodness. Amen. And I'd love to see some life come out of this place. I'm talking about souls saved by the grace of God. That's the most important thing. I don't care if I never preach again, if God just see God move. Amen. You know what I'm saying? Amen. So God has done some unusual things in this place. And He did it for purpose. I want to finish my course. That's what we talked about on the phone. Finish my course. And I don't know all that has to do. I mean, remember, if God turns the key on me, my course is finished. Amen. No matter whether we think it is or not. Amen. May God help us tonight and meet with us in an unusual way. Thank God for grace.